Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, and we're looking at a game called Threedot. This is a totally cool game all about organisms, has some pretty cool graphics. Let's just go right into it. There are 3 modes, I'll show all of them to you. This is the classic mode. Now you're going to use your device to tilt and control Threedot, which is your character. And as you can see when you go in here, this is going to ask you if you're going to play it more like this or like this. I generally play it to the left, but since I'm using the camera here, I'm going to try it like this, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be probably difficult for me to keep this thing centered. Now, as you can see, I'm moving around, and right here are some bubbles, and these are the microorganisms that I need to kill. And in order to do that, I got to burst the bubbles, and then I can get them. So, and you want to burst them, you want to burst them when they're close to anything. Now, there's all kinds of different enemies, and they all operate the same way. They may look different. You can see you might not get all of them, so you got to be careful. You don't want to touch all of them if they're not, if they didn't all get grabbed. So, and it gets a lot harder in a hurry. Again, I apologize if I'm not keeping this centered. And as you play along, there's different bubbles that get unlocked. Ones that freeze them, some that make some of the enemies your friends. Whoops, I missed the bubble. And there you go, you can try again by tapping the screen. And some that make them your friends, and they'll go hunting for you. But it can get quite busy on the screen trying to move around if you're not killing these guys. Now see, I only got one of those there in that bubble, and I would have gotten killed if I went in and tried to grab them both. And you can see it's starting to get a lot harder now, and of course it's tough to play while I'm talking here. And this is, I think you get four lives. Now there, I got a whole bunch of them there. It's kind of like asteroids without shooting. Let's see here. And I'll just kill myself here purposely to show you the other modes. Three players, or 3 guys you get. Total arcade style. Now, we'll go in here, and you can, of course, you can continue. It talks about your score. It's also on score loop, so you can share your scores as well. We'll go back here. Now, I'm going to show you 2 other modes. Now, Crazy Shake mode, same thing. Now, you're going to move around here. In this particular one, the bubbles will kill all. Oh, see, now I got too busy. You need to get to the bubble to kill all of them. There you go. And that's pretty much what it is. A little different. You just got to get to the bubbles. And that's the only kind of bubble you'll find in this one. And whereas in the classic mode, there are different types of bubbles, and I think I'm trapped. And that's also very cool and different look. It's also difficult to get started back in, though. Once you tap it, you got to quickly find where you are, and there you go. Now let's just go out into quit game, and we'll show you Zen mode. Zen mode is completely different. This is timed, and in this one you can kill all the enemies just by touching them. Get a minute to play, and you can kill everything that moves. Those bubbles right there give you 30. There you go, 30 extra seconds. The bubbles only last a certain amount of time, though. You only see them on there for a few seconds. So you want to, if a bubble appears, you got to get to it quickly. So right now I got a minute and 14 left. There's a bubble up there. I grabbed it. Got some more time. And you just go on and kill, kill, kill. Again, sorry for moving off the screen there. It's not easy steering and keeping things steady, as you can quite imagine. So down to a minute and 22. Sometimes it's not easy to spot the bubbles as it gets busy, the screen. There's a bubble there. If you unlock the, I think it's the green bubble from Classic, that kills them all, just like you saw in the Crazy Shake. then that'll appear in this one too, so you can kill them all with one bubble. But ultimately, you want the one that gives you the time anyway, because if you don't have time, you can't play anyway. Of course, clearing the screen does help to spot the bubbles and get to them quicker. So that's it in a nutshell. Let's just go back to Classic. Well, I close out here. Classic is my favorite, but they all add a different degree of fun. And definitely check this one out. Now, it's free of charge. You only get Classic mode, and you're only limited to 5,000 points. I did that too early. And but it gives you an idea if you like the game or not. It's only 99 cents anyway, so you're not talking much at all. This is just a fantastic game. And there you go. So check it out. It's called Threedot, and like I said, it's free or 99 cents if you like the game, and go from there. Thanks for watching. This is Rob Nazarian. Whoops, Rob Nazarian with Talk Android.